What's up, guys? Today we're out in the woods. Today we're just having a little bit of fun. I got my Hornet. I got some clay ammos. Let's show you what kind of stuff this clay ammo can do, because clay ammo isn't going to be the go-to for super precision shooting, but clay ammo can be a ton of fun, especially for beginners. Let's show some of the damage we can do with it. All right, so I got my catch box set up here with my 40mm spinner, my favorite target, but I'm gonna put this kind of thick piece of cardboard in there. Cardboard kind of works like paper, what we were talking about in the last video with the precision shooting. But with the right size of cardboard, you can stick it in your catch box just like that. You don't even need to, clip it on there or do anything special with it. If it's sitting in there pretty good, you'll be fine. And then you can draw on it. You can draw a little circle, you can draw a little outline of a squirrel or something if you want to shoot at that. But right now, I just want to show you what clay ammo can do to this cardboard. All right, so that went clean through and out the other side. Clay ammo is deadly on cardboard. All right, so how accurate can we get? Well, let's see if I can hit my spinner in the catch box. No problem. All right, so what can the clay ammo do against a soup can? Well, this is a pretty clean can. I think this was like some oranges or something. Let's see what happens. Let's check it out. Boom, look at that dent in there. That's gonna take a while for clay ammo to do any real damage to a soup can. But I also have an aluminum can. Let's see what we can do with that one. All right, I got this kind of beat up and crumpled aluminum can, but we don't have any holes in it yet. So let's see what we can do with the aluminum can. And I missed. Ooh, it sounds like it's still in there. Look at that. We put a hole right through there. There it is. All right, so you can see the damage there. It looks like clay ammo is super effective against aluminum cans too. All right, guys, I got a clay ball. Let's see if I can hit it. Use it as a target. Oh my God. Yes, first shot, let's go. Look at this. Look at that. No damage whatsoever to that table. Nothing. So a couple of the reasons why you might want to consider clay ammo is just that if you do get some fork hits, which does happen from time to time, the clay ammo basically just breaks apart on impact, doesn't cause any damage to your forks. There'll be a little bit of dirt on there. You can just clean it off real easily. Another thing that clay ammo has over steel is that it is super, super cheap. So you can just kind of fling them out into the woods without having to worry about the cost too much. And they also biodegrade really quickly. Once these things get wet, they break down into basically mud. But clay ammo can be super accurate, super fun. Go get you one and a Hornet. I love this thing. So what's the difference between clay and steel? Well, steel ammo is super consistent. They're typically precision tools, and so each ball is going to be exactly the same weight, exactly the same size, and very round and very smooth. And so at any kind of distance, your accuracy with steel is going to be very consistent. The flight pattern and the trajectory is going to be very, very consistent. With clay, you will get a little bit of variance from shot to shot. There will be a little bit of a size difference and a little bit of roundness difference, a little bit of mass difference, and that can make an impact on your accuracy at distance. But out to about 10 yards or 10 meters, clay ammo can be very consistent, as we've demonstrated today. Now, what should you use to shoot the clay ammo? Well, we have clay ammo bands specifically designed to shoot clay really, really well. Comes with our clay ammo pouch, and our clay ammo pouch is, in my opinion, one of the best pouches on the market. It's actually super versatile. You don't have to shoot clay with these, but they're perfect for the clay. All right, so I'm basically going to shoot at this, grill, which is real solid steel. And I'm gonna use my phone to capture the slow-mo, but it's gonna be basically point blank here. That looks so cool. All right, guys, so if you haven't already, go get some clay ammos. They're just too much fun not to at least experiment with it. Go out there, try it. They explode, as you've seen. They're very accurate, as you've seen. They're very safe. I think that it's probably the perfect beginner ammo, but also there's no reason that even advanced shooters can't go out and have a whole bunch of fun with some clay ammo. All right, guys, until next time, thanks for watching.